No, there is some good news when it comes to those annoying robocalls. The number of calls being made this year, way down compared to last year. In DC, of course, they always come at the most inconvenient time.
Yeah, usually when I'm taking a nap, which is, most of the day. Calls from telemarketers are at their lowest point in years. That is good news. Jamie Tucker finds out why.
You may have trouble believing this, but people on average are not getting as many robocalls as they did last year, or even the year before. And the reason is pretty interesting. You can blame or thank COVID-19.
Call centers had to close or socially distance for COVID-19.
Alex Quilici is the CEO of YouMail, one of the leading robocall blocking apps in the app stores. He told me even though robocalls are initially placed by computers and software, the call centers are where scammers make their money.
The whole point of a robocall is to call you and get you to press 1 to talk to a person. And so if there's nobody in the call centers, there's no point in calling you.
According to YouMail's Robocall Index, more than 47 billion robocalls went out in 2018 and over 58 billion last year. But so far in 2020, there have been a little more than 30 billion robocalls placed nationwide. And look at what happened in April. In 2019, there were on average about 15 robocalls per person. But this year, when the lockdown was in full force, the number declined to 8.7 calls per person. Also playing a role in the reduced number of calls, enforcement of laws preventing robocalls. One healthcare scammer responsible for millions of those calls was shut down in April.
And that's really good because that's a long-term solution.
Quilici says, don't get used to this. This trend will probably not continue. Historically, robocalls increase in October and November. So Quilici tells us we should enjoy this respite while we can. That's What the Tech. I'm Jamie Tucker.